Okay, so this is the second part of the third step, and that's to make all these full slots. What we're going to do is we'll start with the first thing we need to do is we can't have a full slot here, and here on the storage layers. We're going to need an empty slot somewhere. So what we're going to do is we'll just take this position right here. We'll put that here. We'll take the full slot from down there and turn that in. Okay, so now we have an empty slot on the right, okay, and we have a full slot right there. Let's take this white blue and we'll turn it back here so that it lines up when we turn that in, okay? Now here's the empty slot that we have intentionally put in. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take the full slot, take this full slot, put it in this position, take the empty slot, turn that in, turn that back, and then return these. Okay, and that didn't affect the blues that we put back there. So now we have right storage layer full slot, left storage layer full slot, and on the building layer we have an empty slot here, and a full slot here, okay? But what we don't want is, just like in the 4x4 or the 4x4x5, you don't want a full slot here, and here. What you want is an empty slot here, and here. You want an empty slot here, and here. All right, so let's take that empty slot that's back there. We'll put it in this position, flip it so that's up here, and then flip this back. Okay, so what we're going to do here is the empty slot that we intentionally put in this position has reds, white, and yellow. Okay, so red, white, and yellow. Let's look here and see what color is other than red, white, or yellow. Okay, so we have reds, we have white, we have yellow, we have red and white, okay, and yellow. Well, the odd color out is the orange. Okay, so that's the color that we want to work on. In this case, you may not have orange. You may have different colors, but in this case, we have orange. So that's the color we're going to work on. We're going to take this piece right here. Okay, turn it back, so it's back here. Turn that up. Okay. Let's see. Where's that empty slot? It's over here. So take that full slot that you just created, put it in an empty spot, or put it right here. Take the empty slot that you intentionally put in, replace it with it, turn it back, and then turn this back. Okay. So now on the right side we have a full slot here and here. On the left side, we have a full slot here and here. And on the building layers, we have a full slot here, empty slot here, full slot here, empty slot here. All right. Now, this situation is actually kind of rare. So it's either, and I'm glad it worked out this way, because it was either just going to be solved where you would have a full slot here, and here, and here. Or you were going to end up with this situation. So what you're going to do here is you're going to take the two pieces that need to be swapped, right? And we're going to do an opposite edge swap, right? And we're going to do it not using this as the right, but using these two as the right. Okay, so go ahead and go 2R12, 2R12, 2R12. Okay, so that fixed this situation and this situation. So you have full slots everywhere. Okay. And, okay, those are all full slots. But what happened was you flipped this piece. These two reds, okay, belong over here where these orange are, right? And these orange belong over here where these reds are. So you created parity. So what we're going to do to fix this parity situation is we're going to turn it so that we have the reds on the left, the orange on the right, and we're going to go up to R2, F2 using 2 layers, up to 1, 2, F2, R2, up to it was R2, 1, 2. Okay, I'm sorry. I turned 2 layers instead of 1 layer. But that's how you fix all of that stuff up right there. So yeah, that was my fault. I actually had turned 2 layers instead of that 1 layer, and that's why it got messed up there. But we're all squared away now. So that's the end of step 3. Let's move on to step number 4. Okay, so in step number 4, what we're going to do is let's start working on the whites, and just happen to have white orange, so let's turn that into the white orange, and these white blues matched up. Okay, and here's some white greens, so match it up green to green. Okay, if it wasn't on green, just turn it to green, and turn that up, and then we have red to red, and turn that up. Okay. So now that we have the white edge pieces all lined up in their corresponding position, what we're going to do is we're going to flip the cube upside down so that the white is on the bottom, and we're going to start placing these corner pieces. And the way that we're going to do that is, okay, so here we have, we're going to take this piece and it belongs right there. And the way we're going to place it here is the same way I've been showing you for many other cubes. But in this case, I'm just going to put it in directly. I'm not going to move it out of the way first, do the algorithm, then move it back into the position, because that's not necessary on this cube. So what you're looking to do is we're going to do the blue-red, okay, or red-blue. So we want a red-blue. We don't want blue to blue and red to red. We want red to blue and blue to red. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our algorithm. 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. It fit in correctly. Let's just physically move the cube. You can turn it any way you want. It doesn't matter. Let's see if we have a green-red. So we have a red-green, but remember, we don't want red to red and green to green. We want green to red and red to green. We don't happen to have it. It's right here. So let's see if we can knock this one out of its position. So let's find an orange green. Here's an orange green. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this one in this position. We'll knock this one out and we'll put it where it belongs. 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. Okay, that fit in. We're going to take this one, put it in the position where we have green to red, red to green, 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. Okay, so let's see, that's solved. We need this one. So blue to orange, orange to blue, 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. Okay, great. So that's solved all the way around. And what we're going to do is move on to see if we can get headlights here. So we have blue to blue. So if you have a pair that match, keep it to your left. And let's do the alternative headlight algorithm that I showed you long ago, which was 2RU, 2RUI, 2R. Okay, physically move the cube, okay, this way, and go 2RUI, 2RU, 2R. Okay, now you're going to have headlights here, 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 and here. Now it's just a matter of doing opposite edge swaps or adjacent edge swaps, whatever you need to get the job done. Let's do an opposite edge swap to get these reds over here. All right, we're going to go 2R12, 2R12, 2R12. Those reds are in position. Let's do an adjacent edge swap. All right, we'll we'll put these oranges over here. 2RU, 2RU, 2R12, 2R12, 2RU, 2RUY, 2R. Okay, and now we can do an opposite edge swap to put these blues over here and these greens over here. 2R12, 2R12, 2R12. Okay, and just like that, you have the entire middle layers solved. Let's move on to the next step. Okay, so in step 5, we're going to flip the cube back over again so that the white is on top, and we're going to place these corners correctly. So let's see if we have any white corners on the bottom. So this one right here will fit in nicely right there. And in this case, we're going to have to do the from back to front deal like we normally do. Okay, so let's take the correct piece, put it in the correct position, 2RU, 2RUY, 2R, from back to front. Okay, again, 2RU, 2RUY, 2R, and that piece is placed correctly without parity. Okay, so let's take this this white, orange, blue piece. We're going to put it right there. 2RU, 2RUY, 2R, from the back to the front. Okay, it's right there. 2RU, 2RUY, 2R. Right, and that piece is placed correctly. We have white, red, and blue. All right, we'll put it right back here. It's going to go right there. 2RU, 2RUY, 2R, from the back to the front. 2RU, 2RUY, 2R, and lastly, this piece right here. Okay, we want to put it right there. It goes here. 2RU, 2RUY, 2R, from the back to the front. 2RU, 2RUY, 2R. Cool. All right, so now we have the middle layer solved, and we also have this top layer solved. And all we have left now is to solve this one. And okay, again, we're looking for headlights. Okay, if you don't have headlights, I happen to have blue, but if you don't have headlights, do the traditional headlight algorithm, the one I'm going to show you right now. You'll get a set of headlights. You'll be caught up to where I'm at, and then we can continue on from there. All right, but if you have headlights, keep them to your left. Let's do the traditional headlight algorithm, which is 2RU, 2RUY, 2RUY, D, 2RUY, 2RU, 2R. Bring this back with a DI. And now you have headlights here, 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 and here. We happen to have the blue one solved. Great. Let's do an adjacent edge swap. Just your standard adjacent edge swap. We're going to go 2RU, 2RU, 2R12, 2R12, 2RU, 2RUY, 2R. All right, we're in parity here and here, but no big deal because we have these two to swap out. So we're going to do an opposite edge swap. 2R12, 2R12, 2R12. All right, now the cube is solved. So let me show you what will happen if you didn't run into this situation. Maybe you ran into a different situation. Let me set the cube up and I'll get right back to you. Okay, so this is step number 6, and let's just say that you ran into this alternative situation where you had the entire cube solved except for either an opposite edge swap or adjacent edge swap. You had something to swap out, but everything else was solved. Well, that's going to run into a parity situation. So let's just go ahead and swap these out, okay, with your standard opposite edge swap. 2R12, 2R12, 2R12. Okay, and what happens is you end up with a parity. These greens belong over here, and these blues belong over here. And again, all you're going to do is hold that so that you have the greens on your left and the blue on your right. Okay, so one on either side of you. Or you're going to go right in half. You're going to split it right in half. See that? You're going to go up to R2, F2, just the single layer, because it's only the these pieces that were affected. Then you're going to go up to 1, 2, F2, R2, up 2. Okay, and now swap out the parity that you got going on there. Okay, so yeah, I guess that was it. I know I really ran through this pretty quick, but sometimes I'm gonna have to do these things a little bit faster than normal. Just to cut down on how many videos I'm putting out, on the same cue. But if you need further instruction, just let me know. And if that was too fast, and then I'll make another video that's much slower. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Barracuing 101. Take care. Bye.